Hey everyone, so today I will be doing some string art and I want to show you how to do it. So all you need is some tape, a piece of wood, some sort of template. I wanted to do a elephant, so what I did was I just searched up elephant outline on Google and printed that out. So you can really do this with anything, whatever you want. Do your favorite animal, if you want to do like a tree or a mountain or something like that, anything you want, you can do. Also, of course, because it's string art, you're gonna need some string. I got lots of different colors, but of course, whatever you have, you can use. And then a hammer and some nails. Just make sure you get enough nails because you are going to be using a lot for this. So that takes us to our first step. Make sure you're doing this in a place where you are not gonna get in trouble for hammering anything. So what I did is I'm on a pretty secure table and I put newspaper and a towel so I don't wanna destroy any of my parents' furniture. And then the first thing you wanna do is you can either cut your template out so you get that outline, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this Scotch tape and I'm gonna put it on the ends to hold this down. So I will get back to you once I finish this. Okay, so as you can see, this is all taped down nicely. So this is not gonna move when I am hammering it. So the next step, of course, is going to be to take your hammer and then choose what type of nails you want. I recommend just going for whatever you have the most of, so I'm probably gonna go for these ones. But you really just wanna make sure you stick with the same ones throughout. And then if you can see here, there's dots all over this template, and that's where I'm gonna be putting my nails. If you don't have a template that looks like this, and it's just an outline, don't worry, just put nails across the entire outline and don't worry about the stuff inside. But because I have one that looks like this, I will be putting nails wherever the dots are. So I will take a time lapse of me doing this. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly show you how to do one of them, and then you can do the rest by yourself. And I'll time lapse the rest of me doing it. But here you go. You just want to take one of your nails, and then find a place on it. Again, if you have those little dots on your template, just put it on one of those. If you don't, just try to space them out accordingly, and then just start hammering it in there. Just don't hurt yourself. If you're worried about hurting your fingers or something, maybe ask a parent to do it, but try to make sure it keeps as straight as possible, okay? You don't want the nail to be going at a slant. Okay, so that one's all done. I'll show you. Okay, so as you can see, I have two nails down there already. I left about 1/4 of an inch up, I would say, because you need some place to tie the string on. So make sure you're not hammering them all the way down. I still have quite a bit left, so I'll time lapse the rest of me doing this, and then I'll check back in with you as soon as I'm done. Update on my progress so far. As you can see, I've been nailing each of these nails down exactly where these holes are. Remember, again, if you just have a regular old outline, just keep to the border with around the same amount of space and you will be doing fine. So I will check back in once I have finished all of these nails. So yeah. So after about 3 hours of hammering, it took a while. It's all done, so now all you have to do is take out the tape and you can just rip the paper off. because you do not need it anymore. So let me go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, while I was nailing this down, I ran out of the small nails that I was using with the small heads on them, so I had to switch over to some different types of nails. And so unfortunately, it's not going to look exactly how I want it to look like, but you know, I couldn't really go out to the store and get some other ones because of coronavirus, so hopefully these will do. Okay. Once you have finished taking the paper off of the nails, we can begin the string process. So why don't you choose what color string you want to use and we can get started. The nail pattern completely done. So I'm choosing these blue strings as my colors. And so this part, I can't really advise you too much on because this is the part where you get to be original. So, I mean, the basics of it are you just take the end of your string, you choose an area to start, so I think I'm going to start down here. You tie a knot around this. I have to put my camera down to do it, but I think you can understand the idea. So all you have to do is tie a knot around where you start, and you just weave it in and out of these nails to create these cool designs. So I'm gonna do different colors in different places. You can do whatever you want, but you can weave over it a couple times so it really stands out. So I will check back in with you once I'm done my first section and I can show you how it looks. So as you can see, this bottom part is done. As I told you before, you just kind of tie it around the first one, then go around in whatever kind of pattern you want for the others. And unfortunately, I can't really film it while I'm doing it, but once you decided you finished that section, you tie it around and then cut off both of the straight ends for the parts so you can't really see them, and you can kind of just tuck them underneath here where you can't see them. But now I'm gonna go ahead and do this part over here. Okay, so here's what it looks like so far after a couple of hours. And a cool tip is if you're changing directions, wrap it around the nail twice so it will stay nice and sturdy and won't get unraveled. So I will check back in once I'm done. And I know this does take a while, but you know, we have lots of time on quarantine, so this is a fun way to pass it. Okay, so here we have the finished product. I'm all done. It did take a while, but I think it was worth it. I might take off a little bit of the piece of wood to, I don't know, I think it might look better. But that's pretty much it. So hopefully yours turned out well too. I mean, just to go over the steps one more time, first you need to get your materials, which is some wood, some string, some scissors, a hammer, and some nails. And of course you need to choose a template. You put your template on the wood and you nail down the nails either on the outline or on where it has those special dots that I showed you guys. After that, you choose whatever string colors you want. You can do it just one color, or you can do it like me where I chose several different colors, whatever you want. And that's the part where you really get to be creative and do whatever type of design you want to. And you just go loop them around the nails. If you're changing direction, remember you want to loop it around twice so that it doesn't move everything around. And you just keep going until you have a finished design. So have fun, and hopefully you enjoyed this video about string art.